epic news time, epic times. Yes, a update worth talking about. And I'm not saying that it's bad, it's actually really good. Hey, what's going on, Knights? Nemesis the Gamer. Welcome back to another epic video. So today, what we'll be talking about is the notice or the update that's already out. I know I'm a day late, but I wanted to go ahead and go over what's going on. Obviously, a whole bunch of people have gone and done this, but I wanted to do it as well. The first developers notes of 2020. Okay, so I know Bellona came out. I'm very salty about it. Okay. Bellona came out, and I'm going to do 2 separate videos on it because this update has to have my attention. Okay, so developers note, right? World Boss regular season open. So what we've been doing, basically, just like World Arena, it's been kind of like a test. Like this is how it's kind of going to be. So after 2 months of preseason, which what we've been doing, basically, long story short, I don't want to read everything, you know. First of all, we would like to explain to our heirs how they will be able to utilize the guild members' heroes as supporters. So you have to it's kind of like you set your defense for guild wars. Is gonna be the same thing here, where you just set up a support, and instead of having the supports for the NPCs, you actually get guild members, which obviously you will do a lot better. I think it says it somewhere. Okay, so they kind of restricted it, so it won't be like the OP members will be used all the time. Supporters may only be used a maximum of 3. Guild members cannot exceed use a single guild member supporters. A guild member may only choose a guild member supporter once per day. If a guild member is left with no available supporters, the NPCs will take over. Due to the fact that our heirs will be able to select supporters from the fellow guild, we expect that the points will receive. So they're going to there's more grades or ranks because of how better you're going to do scores. So there's now a gold S and an S plus, and then double S, and then the chests don't change for some reason. I would think the red chest would be with the red S's, but that's me just being picky. But still, that's awesome that they're doing that. I think it says it's somewhere here. Yeah, so the gold acquired is going to be a lot more than what we've been getting. So instead of getting 6,000, you get like 12,000, which is really good. It's doubled that. I know it's not like, oh my gosh, it's so good. It's like, it's an improvement. We can't whine about everything, right? For every rank, the amount, blah blah. Last but not least, heirs people who have participated. I've glanced through it, so I kind of understand what is going on. So if you continuously attack the world boss, you get rewarded for it. So right here, I think it says you either get an equipment conversion gem chest or conversion gem selection chest. So the selection chest, okay, so the equipment conversion gem chest is just like the one you get in your guild shop, which is just random. And then the equipment conversion, you get to choose. So kind of the one that you get in, which I've been using. I'm not going to exit out. I was about to exit out, but you get to choose what's main stat you want. So that makes it a lot better. Common runes and homemade snacks will be removed from obtainable rewards, and brave crests will be added, which is awesome. And I believe they're just saying that the rewards will, yeah, there it is. The rewards will also be improved. So that's awesome. That's what everybody's been wanting, and I'm glad that they've addressed it. And hopefully, like I said, hopefully this kind of patches things up a bit, to just getting better with the community. That's what we all want. World Arena second preseason begins, which is interesting. So they're basically just still testing stuff out, because obviously there's bugs with it. There's like people who would just like leave I accidentally did this the other day because my sister needed some help, and I had to leave my phone, and I was like, oh crap, like, and I won because I was like, there wasn't no consequence for me because I I left my phone, which I feel bad for, you know. But there's people who do it on purpose to just climb up, you know. So there's still no rewards. I think they say that you get a you do get a hero skin. There you go. All heirs who finish a regular season of World Arena with a certain rank will be given a hero skin. I wonder what the hero skin would be, or is it just like the tickets? I'm not too sure. 2 World Arena ranking frame. Okay, so they're gonna be fixing that. Basically, a whole bunch of World Arena things. I feel like they're trying to. Right now, they're just trying to make it better and better and better, and that's what I was hoping for. Until they actually release it, and hopefully we'll actually like start doing tournaments and start doing stuff like that. That'd be so much fun. Pet improvements. Everybody stop crying. This right here is what everybody like. This right here stopped the ocean of cryingness. Because I didn't. To me, like, I didn't see much of a big deal, but I don't like complaining, so that's something. Okay, so obviously in the red, homemade snacks will be deleted. Congratulations, everybody! Not only did we change Sonic, we took out homemade snacks. So it's like, boom! First Sonic trailer, second Sonic trailer, awesome. Now homemade snacks, no homemade snacks. There we go. Good job, internet. No, it's good though. It's good though. So basically, what they're saying is that instead of having what is it called, homemade snacks, they're going to have, depending on what generation pet you get, you'll be able to repeat battles. So let's say you get like it said here, 4th generation pets will provide a maximum of 20 repeat battles, which is insane already. But I think the reason why they do that is because they don't want somebody just leaving their phone and like just like, I don't know, go work all day and just leave it like that or whatever. It's basically trying to prevent the whales to whale on this. You still basically saying you still have to pay attention to this even though you're autoing. As a result of consistent updates, there is continuously will be an increase in content that require high level of skill to participate, such as World Arena, Labyrinth. Okay, so basically I don't know if I just said this, but basically saying that you won't be able to use these repeat functions in World Arena because they want you to manual. I think that's what they were afraid of. And speaking of that, I've been wondering. I'm like, so why haven't they released a hero that defense breaks and attack buffs for your team? And I think it's for the same reason, because I feel like that unit would, I think it would kind of destroy, like it would change the meta so much. It would become a whole different thing, and I think that's why they haven't released a hero like that, because I feel like it'd be too overpowered, which is why I'm bringing that up, because they're being, I feel like they're being extra cautious with things that they're releasing, which is okay. I don't mind that. Since repeat battle function may deter early stage heirs who have recently started the game from becoming immersed in the gameplay, we plan to increase the required account rank. Okay. So I know synthesizing, it was a big problem for people. Yeah. So along the removal of homemade snacks, I think it said somewhere where they're not removing, if you have some, they're not removing it all. They're not removing it all. They're going to, I think they're going to let you trade those for something else. So I want to see what. As well, we also additional features such as the ability for our heirs to listen to the voices of their pets. What? They're giving our pets voices. Yes. We have Pokemon in the game. As well as notification warning our heirs if they attempt to use special pets as an ingredients. Okay, that does help. Okay, content and convenience improvements. So this is a lot of quality of life improvements. Okay, so you're able to get just chunks of them instead of just like spamming. That does help. I usually just like but this does help. Okay, and then arena over here. So yeah, this makes sense, because you're able to do the NPC battles while the arena is like you can't actually battle. This does help because sometimes I'm like I'm bored. I want to do arena and it's like arenas in doing the ranking and whatnot. And I'm like crap. So that's interesting. And not only that, like it helps you just spend your flags if you need to, you know, get more of the conquest points. Is that what they are? Conquest points, the arena points. Yeah, so additionally, I like this. This is awesome because I never knew what helped and what not, and I was like, man, I need to go to the website, and I'm too lazy to go to the website. So this basically just tells you like, all right, this goes up, this goes up, this goes down. That this helps out so much. Like this is didn't think I needed it, but I didn't think that they were gonna add it, but it's awesome that they added it. I really did need this because I don't know what people like and what people don't like, and but anyways, yeah, we're working on comprehensive improving Hell Labyrinth. Okay, so I think I've heard they improved the normal Labyrinth and they're trying to improve Hell, so they're trying to make Labyrinth a bit more of a thing, so you can actually like instead of just autoing it, you get to manual some of the stuff in the game. You know, 15 minutes and I've been, geez, so this is exactly why I wanted to do separate videos for the other thing. Okay, during the first quarter of 2020, Japanese voices will be added to all servers. Yes, weebs unite. Yes, okay, that's awesome. I love that. Okay, there are some, however, due to difference of numbers of heroes between different servers, there will be characters which will not have Japanese voices. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, there will be a new skin and a special side story in Sidonia available in February, the month representative of love and renowned Valentine's. Blah blah blah. Okay, and thank you. Okay, so oh, now people are like, yay, yeah, freaking whiners. So yes, I get salty off of people that just like whine so much, but hey, it worked. Homemade snacks are now deleted. I feel like that's one of the biggest things in here. The biggest thing, yeah. I feel like everybody didn't like the pets, how they announced them, and just the fact that they're removing the snacks makes it a bit easier. And I think you can actually buy now bulks of these, can't you? Or maybe well, fail. I think it's coming in like some kind of update. Yes. Okay, so this is what you get if you're supporting, if somebody uses your supporter, you get 15 commander's armband, which is, I guess, depending on how many people use your supporters, right? Then of course the rankings. Unfortunately, the world boss right now is unavailable, so you can't test this out. Guild weekly missions have been added. Okay, that's cool. It adds a little bit. Bellona, of course. So salty that she came out now right after I got her, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. New hero, Tywin, which I'm feeling like he's not. I feel like his kit. I've already talked about this in stream. I feel like his kit doesn't add enough. Doesn't have enough. If they want to counter Basar, which they're trying to, but it doesn't make sense because, like I said, Basar not only does the debuff, but he pushes combat readiness back. So if he did have a combat readiness push with him cleansing, that would be interesting. But unfortunately, no, that I don't know. I might be wrong. Y'all let me know. I might be wrong. If I am wrong, I'll be glad to be wrong because I want the ML5 stars to actually do good, you know. So I already know all these. Basically, you take souls with the first skill. I think it goes up to 100% chance, 25, 100% chance to dispel one debuff from all allies. Attacks all enemies with the storm. 65% chance to decrease speed and unhealable. It's like okay. This one's quite interesting. They've released 6, which is so weird. Just a bulk of 6 new 4-star artifacts. So this one, once it's max, 100% chance to remove 2 souls after a single attack. Because the thing is that like I keep talking about this. Rangers don't have the best artifacts, and one of the best artifacts out there is Song of Stars, which gives target debuff, and it's like that's so good. It's so good. I feel like it's hard to compare. I know this is a 4-star, Song of Stars is 5-star, but still, it's like it's hard to replace that one. Okay, Warrior exclusive decreases when it's max. Decreases damage taken by 8%. Effect increases by 8. 8 times 4 is 32. So 32%. So interesting. So if you put this on this. Oh no, wait. This is Warrior. Who's a Warrior that? The Warrior, the best one was the one that Luna came out with. Luna this past time that she came out again. I don't know, y'all. I might be wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. I'm not too sure about this. Knight exclusive increases combat awareness of the caster by 8% when attacked by a skill that targets all allies. This makes Fallen Cecilia more relevant because if somebody does a whole AoE or something like that, especially with what's her face that just came out, the lolly, the 600-year-old lolly. I wonder how this will affect the meta. If this will affect the meta, I feel like 8% isn't enough. I wish it was a little bit more. Maybe that can be a little bit more, but who knows? They might have tested it and it might have been broken when they did test it. Thief, of course, Thief. We don't have enough Thief, and of course the Thief one is the best looking one out of all of them. 100% chance to increase attack of a random ally except for the caster for 2 turns when using a non-attack skill. What does non-attack skill? I know Violet's one. He's a thief, right? All thieves are meant to attack, which is that's a really weird artifact. But I guess that's why it's a 4-star. 10% chance to decrease. Okay, this is the mage. Okay, 20% chance to decrease damage received when attacked by 50%. They're throwing us off so bad with these 4-star artifacts. It's interesting. Soul Weaver, okay. Increases combat awareness of the caster when a debuff ally except the caster starts a turn. Interesting. These are really weird artifacts. Okay, that's it. They're really strange artifacts. I really want to see how people use them or don't use them. That's interesting. Labyrinth improvements. Okay, so I think you can actually see the rewards now, and I think you can only obtain them once. Players will be able to receive the main reward detailed. Oh, there it is. Players will be. It's the first line. Read. Players will be given a main reward only once after defeating a boss monster for the first time. So you get the whole set. 67, which is not bad. They aren't too hard. I think the only one that's really hard is the Queen, because she's just irritating. Okay. The following sections in the shop eligible. Oh, there it is for bulk purchase. I needed to read it before I bought it. So now everybody's gonna be like, if they said it, it's only in the shop. Okay. Normal, powder, knowledge, friendship. Okay. Ancient and conquest. Okay, interesting. The following section of the sites are eligible. Okay, so exchange for gold. That's awesome. That's more irritating than anything. Is that like this? Like I said, this is more quality of life because you don't need to just click. That's awesome. Pet house adoption. Okay, cool. When going to the guild member shop, players lesser artifact in bowl. Okay. Ineligible. Items with 1 or fewer available purchases. Okay. Obviously, right? Items that require payment. Makes sense. Good. Items provide reward. Oh, okay. I got you. Bundled items. Shop a bag of gold. Okay. So you still have to buy those individually. That is a safety precaution, just in case somebody's like, oops, I accidentally did that. Yeah, that's good. Equipment, artifacts, and hero shard, including penguins. Okay. Equipment, artifacts. Okay, so this is just to organize things, which makes it a bit better. Okay, World Arena. Okay, so I think this is too long. I feel like they're just fixing things as they go. This is why the second preseason is coming out, because they're trying to fix these things. So Okay, and now they have like a little timer. So instead of the hero selection, the heroes are being viewed will only be seen by selecting player. Interesting. Okay, that's good. I feel like that kind of gave away some things because it's like you're looking for something and you have to constantly be changing the heroes, because if you land on one and they see that you have it, they will like ban it for you. And if it's like if you're trying to choose it, that would make it a lot more irritating for you. So that's good. I like that. And then the images, which is really cool. I like this. When I first came out, I was like, "What the? It looks so different." So I like this. I like this. It looks very nice. I like the especially the rune, for the elemental dungeons. It's cool how they're lit up. It's cool. Removal of Ross duplicated via errors in waiting room functions. I didn't have this problem. Ross, other than the first one given when I restart the game, will be removed. Oh, so people were getting 2 Rosses? Really? The Ross that will be removed will also be unequipped of equipment, hero assignments, and represent. That's interesting. I didn't know that was happening. Okay, let's go ahead and test this storage thing out. So let's say you, since I have 2 of you. Oh, transit. Oh, okay. So there's a button. Okay, so you just click there, and then it's. Oh, that's interesting. Heroes cannot be restored after transmit. Okay, that safety precaution again. There you go. Okay, just in case. Okay, that's awesome. And obviously, the other guy was here, but apparently the shop was like ridiculously expensive or something. So yeah, so this update probably didn't add like more gameplay or more or new hero or whatever, but more technically it did because it's Tywin, but it did do a lot of what people were complaining about, and that's what people were just asking for, and I was asking for as well. So I'm glad that they're improving a lot, and I knew and I had faith that they were going to improve on things that had happened that we were just like, what the heck, why would you do this, so let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think about this? Does this fix things? Is there still a hole in your heart and you're like, no, they backstabbed me, I'm done with this game? Let me know down below. I would love to listen to y'all's. I would love to hear y'all's perspective. So if anything, let me know. Let me know what y'all think. If I said something wrong, or if there's something I did not understand, please let me know in the comments down below. But either way, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Every like, comment, subscription is appreciated. I hope to see y'all in the next video or stream. Let me know if this update was worth it. There's a lot of stuff that they added, and I'm so glad that they did. So hopefully these next ones that are coming up, the next updates are gonna be big ones. 2020 is looking strong. Let's keep going that way. All right, Smilegate, you're going right. You're going well. Epic 7, I can't wait to see you strive, and I can't wait to see all of y'all strive. All right, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. All right, peace.